are the features of the Airbus A350 and the Airbus A380, which are right over here. The feature number one on Airbus A350 is that it has startlets on its wings, which are unusual, that the Boeing 787 Dreamliner has very little of. These little end things on the wings in red are the startlets. Instead of just stick-up wings, like the winglets on the Boeing 737, they kind of curve up instead of straight up. Feature number two on the Airbus A350 is newly designed cockpit windows, because you can see that the rims of them are blacked out, and it looks different from the older Airbuses and the older Boeings. Boeing 787 Dreamliner doesn't have that kind of outline in black on the cockpit windows. Feature number three on the Airbus A350 is that it has a range of 7,720 miles. It is a long-range aircraft like the Boeing 787 Dreamliner, except it is more fuel efficient. Thanks to its engines, it is 15% more fuel efficient than the Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Feature number four on the Airbus A350 is new swept-back wing design, because if you look at it from above or below, you can see that the wings are swept back a slight bit more than the Boeing 787 Dreamliner. The Airbus A380's wings are also swept back, but when you look at the top of the A350, it is swept back even more to the startlets. And the last feature of the Airbus A350 is larger windows than the Boeing 777-300. You can actually get a sneak peek inside because this is just a model. But the windows are actually quite much bigger than the Boeing 777 and the 787. It also, even though it doesn't have the buttons for dimming the windows are still very, very big. Now, the features of the Airbus A380. It can hold 850 passengers. You can see that there are a lot of windows both sides on this aircraft. The Airbus A350 has startlets on its wings just like the A350, except these startlets are smaller than the A350s because they didn't want to decrease lift on the Airbus A380 too much, because if you do a super long startlet or winglet on a wing, it might reduce lift to provide the airplane during takeoff. So the Airbus didn't want to ruin the lift on their all-new Airbus A380. The Airbus A380 has a two-wheel front landing gear, which means the front landing gear on the Airbus A380 has two wheels on the gear. The Airbus A380 also has two full passenger decks, which is even more than the Boeing 747-400. The two full passenger decks are the length of the fuselage, which the Boeing 747's decks are not. The Airbus A380 has new advanced aluminum alloys, which are the material used for the fuselage of the plane. The A350 uses polycarbonate, which is even more advanced, but the A380 is still older than the A350, so it uses aluminum alloys. Bye.